Hey YouTube, I'm back. Today I want to be filming my February favorites. These are products I am obsessed with. Like, oh my gosh, I love this stuff. So I really want to share these with you because I have been using these products over and over and over again, and I want to make sure that you're aware of these as well, because to me they are lifesavers and complete and utter hacks. So stay tuned. The first product that I want to talk about is my Clinique lovely cream, and that just takes all your makeup off. Like, I don't want to say I'm lazy, but sometimes at the end of the day I just am so tired and I just want something that's just gonna take all my makeup off, and I don't want to deal with it. And so, like, I'm just gonna show you. This container's pretty large. It says it's 3.8 ounces. It's literally like a lotion. It looks like that. And what you do is you just kind of take your fingers and you like swipe it, and it has like the consistency of like a really thick creamy lotion, and you just kind of like put it all over your face, and I just smear it everywhere and on my lashes and on my lips, and it will take my mascara and my eyeshadow off. It's literally like one product, and you just, you know, you smear it all over, you fluff some water on your face, and it's gone, and like that's it. Like, I need my makeup to come off right away, because at the end of the day, like, you know, no one's got time for this kind of crazy stuff. It's good because it just works so well, and it's actually allergy tested. So it's called Take the Day Off Balm, and the other day they were having a sale in Clinique, and I was like, I have to stock up on this because I just love it. Ooh, can you read that? There we go. That's so much better. So focus. There you go. That's what that looks like. Oh, maybe like that. So this is like a product that I am obsessed with, and I probably will be continuing to repurchase this. I used to use Max oil and that was pretty good as well, but when I travel, it doesn't travel well with the oils and liquids, and this balm does a little bit better, and I can actually put and scoop this like into like a little container for travel and then just use that, and that's just been a lifesaver. So I'm obsessed with that one. The next product I want to talk about is Bare Minerals, their lipsticks. I've noticed that like my lips in the winter are just awful. They're just so dry and chapped, and like there's a lot of lipstick companies that make fantastic formulations, but they're more pretty instead of more like moisturizing. So if you're looking for something that actually has some moisture in it, this is one of my favorite colors, and you can tell that I've really used it up. This is called Moxie Speak Your Mind, and it's a really nice like nudie color. I don't know, I'll show you on my skin. It kind of matches my cheeks color today, and it's just super moisturizing, and like you need that sometimes with like super severe cold weather. And it's not your average like moisture lipstick. It's creamy, and it actually lasts for a couple hours, which is nice. So long-lasting lipsticks are usually drying. This is like the complete opposite. So I've been really into purchasing the Bare Mineral lipsticks that are like that, because hey, who doesn't want to have beautiful, soft, full lips? I know, right? The next item that I want to talk about is my favorite Morphe brush, and I apologize because I just used this morning, so it's actually a little bit of the color that I have on my crease, which you can see is like a little bit of a shimmery dark orange. Morphe doesn't have numbers on the brushes. I have checked on this brush. It basically just has their logo, which you can see right there, but this is just like the blending brush, but it's a little bit more tapered, and it's a little bit more fluffy than like if you were to compare it to like one of the MAC brushes that looks exactly like this. It's also a little bit cheaper than that. So if you have the luxury of having one of these stores, I know there's one in Burbank, California, for example, you could like walk in and purchase this. It just gives you a better crease, like the way it distributes the color. And when you have something as fluffy as this, it's harder to mess it up. Like, this saves you from being like that professional makeup artist that like knows exactly like where they're gonna put this, right? Like, this helps you with that. And I think it was like $12. So you buy one of these, you take really good care of it, you wash it, you always wash it upside down, right? You take everything out of it and then you just leave it on a towel and just let it dry. And that way you're not actually getting water up this way. So you keep all that bacteria nice and off your fluffy bristles, and then you can just keep using it. And that's like the goal, is just to continually, you know, keep your brushes as clean as possible. I've talked about this in other videos. You know, you definitely don't want to put bacteria back on your skin, and that's how you get more, you know, zits and stuff. Especially with the eye area, you want to be as clean as possible. No sharing of brushes or eyeliners or mascaras. Like, no. Everything for you, always. The next two items I want to talk about have to do with shaving. I am so obsessed with being as smooth as possible. Like, I can't even tell you how life-changing these two hacks have been, which is why I'm sharing them in my February favorites. The first one is this razor, which, yes, it is not pink. Oh my gosh, I know. I have been buying the Venus razors that come in the package. They're like pink and yellow and green, and they have like a nice flexible head. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure some people love it. Just for me, it just doesn't seem to work anymore. Like, I shave and just, you know, it doesn't seem to get all the hair. It doesn't seem to be super close, and I'm super clumsy. Like, I'm horrible. Like, I have slipped in the shower more than most people, I am sure. And I cut myself all the time because I'm in like a mad rush when I'm taking my shower. So like, I want to be super smooth and really nice, you know, everywhere, but I don't want to like cut myself all the time just because, you know, my razor doesn't actually have, you know, a guard on it. So like, this is actually a men's razor. It's from Gillette. It's called Mach 5, and it's got a really heavy handle, and it has like an actual rubber grip. So this is not a throwaway razor like your other razors where you just use them a couple times and you toss them. You're just replacing like the blade, which is phenomenal. It's got 5 actual sharp blades. It's got one right here that is like a grip because it's got like a nice little rubber section here, and it has a rubber grip that's angled, so your likelihood of it like stabbing you and then taking a whole bunch of skin out is actually very unlikely. And for me, like, I've done that so many times. And if you're gonna wear like a skirt or a dress, you know, and people can see that you've got like a cut on your leg, and sometimes like you have to explain like, what is that, right? But when you have a razor with a real legit guard, which a lot of the women's razors don't, and I've tried like all of them, so I just want to be, you know, really conscientious when I say this, that they don't actually have a guard and you're kind of on your own. And if you have like a bump or a raise in any part of your skin, when you go over it, your likelihood of cutting yourself is a little bit higher than it should be. So I have been using this razor now for 2 weeks and I am obsessed. I will continue to be buying these replacement blades. I saw them at Sam's Club. I know Costco sells them, but I know you can actually get this from the grocery store. And the coolest thing about this product is actually the fact that like this blade is so sharp that it like lasts a lot longer. And you know, this is actually a product for men and not for women. And I just want to say, I don't care that it's a men's product. It's the fact that the product works. It's the fact that it's like a high quality product. And I would definitely be repurchasing this because it works so well. In addition to that, I've been pairing it with this amazing moisturizing no bump shave gel, which I've been buying from CVS. I know a lot of people have been purchasing this from Amazon, but like the price is super expensive on Amazon. So this product is actually from a line called Completely Bare, and it's a gel, and you just basically you put it on your legs when you're in the shower, and then when you shave you don't get those weird bumps. So it like moisturizes your skin. It gives your skin like a second to just like feel nice, smooth. and then you shave and voila. You know, your skin is like gleaming and it's like soft and you don't get those bumps, and then you're wearing a nice pretty skirt, and oh my gosh, what more do I want but shiny, smooth legs? Thank you very much. Those are my 5 February favorite products. Can you say that like 5 times faster? With me, your 5 favorite February products. And I will be more than happy to converse with you because I love learning about new products all the time. So let me know what your favorites are. Tag, you're it.